So, guys, we learned more about that terrible joke that Mary Cosby made. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but a few seasons ago, Mary Cosby was talking to one of the other members of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Whitney Rose, and she was talking about it. And she goes, "One of the members in our church, the daughter had a crash. She was ejected from her sunroof, fell down into a neighborhood 30 feet off the highway." And Whitney's daughter goes, "Oh my God, is she alive? Like, is she okay?" No, wear your seatbelt. Like, and then danced around in the clip. Well, we found out more about this young lady whose family was a member of Mary's church for over 30 years, going back to when Mary's grandmother was alive and still. And we're going to get to the relationship with the grandmother and her marrying her step grandfather. Yes, you heard that, folks. That's another video. That's my next video, actually. So make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that like button so you can see the next video. But nevertheless, the girl Mary mentioned was Makiel Enoch. She died in 2021, who was a young mother. I think she was like 21, 22 years old. She had small children, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. And she was ejected from her vehicle sunroof during a rollover accident. She had not been wearing her seatbelt at the time, and the crash, unfortunately, was fatal. Again, this is just terrible. The family, Michael Enoch, her father, appeared in the docuseries The Cult of the Real Housewife and expresses anger. He says he doesn't even want to see the clip. He said hearing Mary talk about his daughter was an attack on him and his daughter. He called Mary's comment about wearing a seatbelt cruel, saying, "Now that's no pastor that talks like that." He also mentioned that Mary did not send condolences. And I think the saddest part of it all is they started a GoFundMe for his daughter, and she demanded that the members that donated to the GoFundMe take back their funds and reject the payment. This was a mother of 2 young children. The GoFundMe benefited her and her children. Not just that, she demanded that people don't attend the wake. This is a terrible, terrible human being. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta say, this was a very sad documentary. At times I was in tears. At times I was disgusted. She represents everything wrong with the American church. I'm sorry to say it, but again, like I said in my other video, this is not one-off stories. This is how American churches operate, unfortunately. And this is why people have gone away from Christianity in America. Let me know what you guys think. Should the government intervene in situations like this? It seems like this is an abuse of power. I know there's a separation between church and state, but this is terrible what happened. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe for more stories like these.